Well, you may have seen it in the movies years ago, or the most recent production, or perhaps live on Broadway. At least you're familiar with the name, West Side Story. However, you have never seen it like this production before. We are here at Dandridge Productions with Ernest Salcedo, who is the owner. So West Side Story, tell us about it. If somebody hasn't seen it, tell us the story.
Ooh, so most related to Romeo and Juliet, but a modern telling of Romeo and Juliet takes place between two rival gangs, the Sharks and the Jet, and a love interest that kind of crosses those gang boundaries. And then, you know, lots of fights break out, and then great singing and dancing.
Great story, but the dancing in this is something that's fantastic. And you've got local dancers, and then also you audition from out of town, too.
Yeah, half of our cast is out of town, half of them are local San Antonio professional dancers. All of them do this professionally for a living, so we're real fortunate to have the best talent, really, from all of our 500 submissions here to do West Side.
The difference here is usually you see it, like I said, either on stage, at a stage, or on the screen, but how is this one going to be produced?
So this is almost complete opposite. It'll be done what we call in the round. So the seating will actually be 360 degrees, and the show will take place in the center and in between the aisles and around the audience as well.
And then you said all of the walls are going to make it look like New York City here.
Yeah, we'll have the set that goes up in the next few days. One side will look like the construction zone of the Upper West Side of New York City in the 50s. The other side will look like old 50s storefronts in New York City. So as soon as the audience walks in, they'll be completely immersed.
All right. I have seen and done theater in the round before, but not musical theater in the round. A little harder?
Way harder. Way harder, but doable. And I think it's not done as much because of the technical factor of they can't just face one direction, they need to face all directions.
But you said it's not just in the middle, they're going out in the audience too.
Exactly, which adds another layer.
Cause man, you've got some high times ahead. Take it slow, and daddy, oh, you can live it up and die in bed.
Dandridge Productions, why'd you start it and what's the goal?
Yeah, I started a year ago, or a little over a year ago before the pandemic hit. Decided to make a Broadway theater company here in town so we can provide Broadway level talent to San Antonio community. The end goal is to continue to produce Broadway shows for San Antonio, but to do them outside of a theater space and to do them at all kinds of venues, like in the round, like here.
Okay, because when you get that close in person, you can almost feel being on stage with the dancers, basically.
That's the goal. We want the audience to be in the story.
West Side Story this weekend?
West Side Story.
How many shows?
We have a show every day, Friday at 7, Saturday at 7, Sunday at 3.
Okay.
And Sunday at 3 is sensory friendly, and we'll have sign language interpretation live for the Sunday show as well.
All right. Sounds good. Well, if you'd like more information on Dandridge Productions and West Side Story, just head on over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, provide a link, or just snap that QR code right there on your screen.